Hey, YouTube. Danny here. Smoking my Rick Black pipe. My Rick Black pipe with a little mild English. He said you wanted to see us smoking a pipe when we do a VR for your contest. You asked us to name, let you know what our first job was, and a story with it, whether we liked it, and a story with it, whether it was good or bad. If you follow me in any of my other videos, just recently, how strangely this works out, you've heard me say that I had to grow up young. And I had to go out and get a job. Well, my first one, legit one, was a dishwasher. Okay? A friend of mine was a chef. But the guy that got me a job was a chef. Another friend of mine was a dishwasher. Told me lie about my age and blah blah blah, and I did, and ended up getting a job. People that ran the place were assholes. I was an asshole kid, dysfunctional kid, troublemaking bastard. We had a banquet hall, and we would have to stay until everything got done. Dishes, banquet hall. You get people in banquet hall and weddings and this and that would sit around and bullshit and wouldn't care about us waiting around having to wait. You know, we'd throw silverware in tubs, you know, and then do the dishes, run them through the washer. And a friend of mine used to have to make butter in a big mixer. He'd walk by and spit in it. I didn't just say that, did I? Anyway, the owner would walk in and he'd be half drunk, and he'd, what the hell's going on in here? Get your asses, you know, we want to shut this place down, blah, blah, blah. You know, and we're waiting on waiters and waitresses and stuff like that. And one night, you know, he just pissed me off, you know, and me and this other guy, and he's like, oh, you gotta get the silverware done. Okay, I'll get it done. I dumped the tubs of knife, forks, and spoons in the big commercial garbage disposal. I turned it on. You talking about silverware flying around. You talking about what come out of there. We had some spoon rings, jewelry going on. I dumped them in the trash. We finished up our shift, and we used to have to walk a ways. We used to have to walk, like buses weren't running. It was way out in the middle of nowhere by the water, and we used to have to walk this trail that was all overgrown, just in the middle of nowhere, and we used to have to walk about a mile, like 3 in the morning. It's pitch black. So we used to steal, borrow, use chef knives from there. to take with us in case we got mugged or jumped on the way into town. And then when we get into town, we'd throw them in the bushes or wherever. You know, nice chef knives. And that went on for a long time. And one day, one month, he didn't pay us or something, and didn't pay a friend of mine either. And so buddy of mine says, well, let's just get some steaks and blah, 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 blah. And I said, no, we'll get caught. And he goes, yeah, don't worry about it. You know, can you borrow a car? And, you know, all this stuff. So we borrowed a car. And we ended up getting some steaks and some silverware and some knives and some booze and, you know. That was my first job. And I was there like maybe 3 months. And it was like, didn't like it. Didn't want nothing to do with washing dishes. Couldn't stand doing dishes. Didn't want nothing to do with it. And it seems like everybody there, now looking back, nobody wanted to be there. Nobody wanted to work for that guy. And none of us ate there either. When we seen, I won't even call him a friend of mine, but when we seen him spit in the butter, we kind of didn't know what the chef did. Didn't want to know. And it was kind of hard watching the other people eat there too, because I don't know what went on there, but needless to say, it's not there no more. The place isn't there no more. But that was my first job. And that's my story. And I just want to congratulate John, your subs. And you climbed up fast, 75 subs, right on. You're going to be up there 100 and something, I'm sure, by the time your contest is over. Remember, it wasn't me spitting in that butter. I was making jewelry. Anyway, congrats. You're moving up fast. I like watching your videos. Keep up the good work. I know I'm cheating. I'm doing the laptop camera. I'm not using my HD camera. That one just takes so long to upload, and then I can't use my laptop while that's uploading. I haven't figured that out how to do that yet. So that's why I cheat and you, just because no sooner I hit stop recording and upload, all I got to do is type in the title and I'm done. So it's kind of easy for me to do this, and it ain't half bad picture. Most of the noise and the lighting is me, what I have going on inside of here. That's me. If I take some of the light out here and, you know, turn the fan off next to me over here, it would be much better. But I'm just being lazy. So thanks for the sub. Thanks for the contest. Thanks for having the contest, and see you on the next video. Thanks. Bye now.